Real quick, I just wanted to remind everyone to like and subscribe as always, and if you have any suggestions for any improvements to any sets that you might have, please leave them in the comments. I love ideas like that, and it will help me a lot. So let's go ahead and get into the video. That was quick. Hi everyone, I have a little bit of a different video for you today. This is my mock that I made of Scarif from Rogue One. It's been sitting on my table here for quite a while, and I thought it was cool. I thought it'd be cool to make a video on it and show everybody around it. So let's go ahead and get into some of the details here. I did use a combination of two different sets, well, 4 different sets if you count the ships, to get the bulk of the parts. A lot of the parts did come from my personal collection, but for the main part, this part of the mock is mainly Barracuda Bay, and then this part, if you can recognize it, is the Battle on Scarif set from 2016. So over here we have a U-Wing flying around. He's got, I think his name is Bistion, with the rocket launcher flying around. He's ready to aim at some stormtroopers down there. And in opposition to that, we do have a TIE Striker, which I love both of these. I did get them after they retired for retail price for both of them with all the minifigures, so I was pretty happy with that. Down here we can see a couple of the main characters from the movie. I have Bodhi and Baze down here shooting along with all the rest of the rebels. And then Chira here is hitting a stormtrooper in the face with his stick. I love that. He's my favorite character in the movie. Back over here, we got a whole bunch of rebel troopers that I've acquired just for this. And a couple of them, like those Endor ones, they kind of fit in here. They look like the rebels do in the movie. And then some more rebel troopers from Rogue One sets and battle packs. And I think I have my Tantive 4 rebel troopers in there too. Moving over here, we have our stormtroopers coming out of the bunker next to the kyber crystal crate thing there, the orange thing. I got some death troopers. I didn't get the ones with the pauldrons on them. I was kind of upset because they look a lot better with the pauldrons, but I got those for pretty cheap, so I was pretty happy with that. I got a couple shore troopers right there, which I really like those minifigures. One of them was the free gift from a while ago, and the other one came with the TIE Striker. I did throw in some details in the trees, like there's a Imperial guy from the Pirate series, so I threw him in there because he came with Barracuda Bay. So there's a lot of Barracuda Bay parts in here, like crabs and pineapples, and the palm trees are actually pretty cool, so I'm glad I had a bunch of those to put around. And you're looking around where are the 3 main characters? Cassian, Jyn, and K2 have already made their way into the bunker since they snuck in there before the battle started, going all the way through this tunnel here and coming out here right at the base of the Citadel Tower. So I have Jyn in her disguise and Cassian in his Imperial officer outfit getting ready to walk into the Citadel Tower where they plan on getting the Death Star plans. The Citadel Tower is what I made this whole mock for. I already made the thing and I've decided to make a mock to go around it. I love this building in Star Wars. This is one of my favorite scenes in all of Star Wars, and LEGO never made it into a set. I really think it was a missed opportunity. So I decided to take that into my own hands, and with that I will go ahead and show you the inside of the set. Now, this set is still particularly special to me since I designed it myself, and I actually am in the middle of the interview process of becoming an actual LEGO designer that would live in Denmark and make these for everybody. So I'm in the middle of that. I have an interview in a couple weeks with an actual person. I did show this set in my portfolio as kind of like the headline of my portfolio when I was submitting my application and doing my first interview, and they really liked it. So I'm very proud to say that this set has gotten me way farther in the LEGO designer interview process than I ever thought I would. So here it is from the front. It's very tall. It's pretty tall. It's taller than a lot of other sets that I have standing up. I think it's taller than the Darth Vader's castle that we have too. So here's the outside of it from the front. Go ahead and look up there. Having it set up like this with all black interior on the bottom is kind of hard to see, but there's K2SO right there doing his last stand right next to this computer screen with all the stormtroopers shooting at him, all the one. I could throw some other ones in there. And that is where K2SO dies. A little gruesome scene, but hey, he's a droid. I think that's okay. Up here we have the where K2 opens the door to into the data center here for this data tower. And then we have Cassian climbing up the data tower to grab the Death Star plans. We'll get to Jyn in a second. So after you can see that, we have this little grabber thing that can reach down and grab the Death Star plans that come with the Battle of Scarif set. Up here at the top of the antenna tower, Jyn is sending the message to the Mon Calamari ships above. So she's sending that message. This is right before Director Krennic shows up. I don't have a Director Krennic minifigure, and he's like $40 on Bricklink, so I just said, oh, he's not there yet. But there you go. There's the interior of the Citadel Tower. Well, that's all I have to show for you today. I like this thing. I think it's cool to display all my Scarif and Rogue One minifigures. I missed out on a lot of the Rogue One sets, and I'm glad that I got enough Rogue One sets and characters and whatnot to make this, because Scarif's probably my favorite planet in Star Wars. I love this scene, so I was pretty happy with this. I'm glad that I have it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So go ahead and give a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks!